I am Dr. P. Sokumar, Head Department of Business Administration, Dr. S.N.S. Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. Today I am going to discuss about retail marketing strategy. Retailing strategy outlines the mission and vision. It is a systematic plan which provides the retailers overall framework for dealing with its competitors, technological and international movements. Strategic management actually is of recent origin as far as retailing is concerned. Retailing strategy sets the tone for creating sustainable competitive advantage through the optimization of available resources. Strategic retail planning process. The step 1 deals with defining the business mission. Mission statement broad description of a retailer's objectives and the scope of activities in plans to undertake. What business are we in? What should our business be in future? Who are our customers? What are our capabilities? What do we want to accomplish? And step 2 is conduct a audit and analysis of the opportunities and the threats in the retail environment and the strengths and the weakness of the retail business relative to its competitors. The market factors are market size, which means large market attractive to large retail firms. Growing markets typically more attractive than mature or declining business cycles. Retail markets can be affected by economic conditions, military based towns. Seasonality can be issues as resources are necessary during peak season only. Competitive factors, barrier to entry, bargaining power of competitive large vendors, rivalry customers, threat of substitution. The environmental factors are questions for analyzing new development or changes, which means technologies, regulations, social factors, economic conditions. Some changes will occur. The key factors will determine the change and the impact of change on retail market and competitions. The strength and weakness analysis indicates how well that business can seize opportunities and avoid harm from threats in the environment. In step 3, it will identify the strategic opportunities. After completing the situation audit, the next step is to identify the opportunities which will help to increase the retail sales. The step 4 is evaluating strategic opportunities, where the identifies in the situation audit. The evaluation determines the retailer's potential to establish a sustainable competitive advantage and recap long-term profits from the opportunities being evaluated. The step 5 describes us the specific objectives and allocate resources. Establishes a specific objective for each opportunity, and there are three components. Performance sought included as a numerical index which progress may be measured. Time frame within which the goal is to be achieved, and level of investment needed to achieve the objective. The step 6 helps to develop a retail mix to implement the strategy. Here, developing a retail mix for each opportunity in which an investment will be made and control and evaluate the performance. Step 7, evaluate performance and make adjustments. Evaluate the retail results of the strategy and implementation program. If the retailer is meeting or exceeding its objective, changes are not needed, but if the retail fails to meet its objective, reanalysis is definitely required. The conclusion would result in starting a new planning process, including a new situation audit. The financial strategy is the backbone of any successful business. Retailing is also not an exception from this case. Be it manufacturing, wholesaling, or even retailing, without finance, no business can survive for long. Retail firm requires finance to run their business and meet day-to-day requirements. For the success of a business, there should be continuous movements of funds in and outside the firm. Let us also discuss about the retail cash flow management. It is the procedure of monitoring, analyzing, and adjusting the cash flow that comes through selling merchandise. For retail business, managing cash is to avoid shortage of cash, and the larger the gaps, there may be chances for failure. Optimum balance is required to run the business in a successful manner. Thus, effective cash flow management is imperative at all stages. A retail firm may be profitable one as per the financial statements, but in actual it is unable to pay the bills on time. Thank you.